All of my siblings are still living and well, except for Wanda. And Wanda passed away from, unfortunately, alcoholism when she was 29. And so I was 29. And this has been a very, very long time. And this is a story that this is really the first time I'm kind of sharing it publicly. But last year, so in the middle of 2024, I had a beautifully facilitated, highly intentional plant medicine journey that I was feeling very much in need of. And in this journey, Wanda came in and she spent the whole journey with me. And basically her message to me was that if she would have lived and if she would have been still how the indigenous people were before everything was settled and, the Native Americans, their whole world changed, she was supposed to be a medicine woman in her tribe. And the reason she chose to come in to this lifetime with my family and my dad was because together we were supposed to carry on my dad's work. And she never made it that far. So this was honestly actually gives me chills just talking about this, because it's been a year and a half now since this journey. And she said that not only am I carrying on my dad's work, but I am carrying on her work. And the inspirational downloads that I get when I tune in, I do the research and I research whenever I bring a new formula out, and I feel the plants talk to me and connect with me, I'm getting guidance from not only my dad, but from her. Again, she came into this dream and I wrote that what I feel like the legacy that I carry on is basically part of a remembering. And this is such a beautiful bridge for where we are right now. Okay, so here's what I wrote. These are some things that dropped in that this is why, this is really important for me to remember. My dad was a medicinal botanist. He learned directly from nature. He passed this understanding on to me. I have continued it instead of letting it fade. I never knew, I never dreamed when I was growing up, or even the first 20 years of my career, I was in fitness and I owned my own gym and I was a personal trainer. I never dreamed it would be me that would do this. And here we are. My dad's been gone almost 29 years. To say I feel his work and his presence, and now that of my sister, is a massive understatement. So what I realized I've done is I've expanded it with my intuition, my research, and then my spiritual sensitivity. Because the downloads that I get are so bold and strong, it's really interesting to describe. The very first time it happened was probably almost 20 years ago. And I was kind of skeptical. I was kind of did that just happen? And it took me a little while to even share that was what was happening with me. So what I think this does is this makes my family's work part of something that what humanity is doing is we're rerouting. We're rerouting into what makes us human, what makes us higher consciousness. And we're ascending in this ascension process. And it also gives us this natural intelligence. And what I feel like, I wrote this here, I feel like my legacy acts as a bridge between the scientific herbalism, which is really important and really amazing, and then more ancestral plant wisdom. So wisdom that comes from the indigenous people. In fact, I've told this story before, but my brother Bert, who is one of my adopted siblings, when I published my book, Be Your Own Shaman, he gave it a massive blessing, because what he told me is that I'm a bridge between the Native Americans and the white people. And it was because I'm thinking, okay, I'm just this white girl who loves plants and feels their wisdom so deeply. And, this is the bridge between, we are all connected. We are all human beings on this planet, loving and being together and wanting vibrant health and wanting a rising consciousness.